CoQ10 has been one of the most popular skincare ingredients since the 90s, but does it actually do anything? In this video, we're going to cover CoQ10 in food, in supplements, and in skincare to discover whether it's the ingredient your skin is missing. So a quick hello if you're new here. My name is Fiona and I'm a registered nutritionist with a master's degree in nutritional medicine. On this channel, we talk about how to eat for great skin, because true skincare starts on your plate. If you haven't already, please consider hitting the subscribe button because it really helps the channel. So why should you care about CoQ10 for your skin? Here's the bottom line. CoQ10 may have a powerful anti-aging effect, although it's likely to be more effective in certain groups of people. But first, let's back up a bit. CoQ10, or coenzyme Q10, is a special vitamin-like substance that is found in almost all your cells. You can think of it like the spark that ignites the creation of energy in your cells. Without CoQ10, you would die. Now, your skin is renewing itself all the time. In fact, you're losing thousands of skin cells every minute. You're losing them right now. Your skin needs a lot of energy to replace those cells, which is where CoQ10 comes in. It helps your skin repair and regenerate itself. The other reason CoQ10 is so good for your skin is because it's a powerful antioxidant. Studies show that CoQ10 is more concentrated in the upper layers of your skin, where it helps to protect your cells from things like UV rays and pollution. So together, this ability to support cellular energy production and provide antioxidant protection means that CoQ10 can help your skin stay looking younger for longer. Are you eating enough CoQ10? Now, CoQ10 is so important that your body doesn't take any chances and your cells actually make their own CoQ10. Now, that's where most of your CoQ10 supply comes from, but you can and should also get some CoQ10 from the food that you eat. Now, the richest sources of CoQ10 are meat, particularly organ meats, and oily fish, and beans and nuts, and some oils. But the thing is, all of those foods only contain comparatively tiny amounts of CoQ10. And in fact, you'd have to eat about 3 kilos or 7 pounds worth of beef every day to eat enough CoQ10 to see a difference in your skin. You're not doing that, and you shouldn't be doing that. That's why there can be a place for supplements. But before we come on to that, let's just chat about whether you have optimal levels of CoQ10. Chances are you don't. Lots of things can reduce the levels of CoQ10 in your skin. Firstly, your age. Research suggests that after the age of about 42, levels of CoQ10 start to decline. It's as if your cells kind of get tired of making it. The second thing is medications, and specifically statins. Now, these reduce cholesterol, but they also reduce your body's natural level of CoQ10. Thirdly, stressors like smoking and UV exposure can reduce levels of CoQ10 in your skin. Now, you can obviously control your sun exposure and whether or not you smoke, but you should certainly not change any medication without consulting your doctor, and you definitely can't do anything about your age. So the best tact is to find ways to top up your body's levels of CoQ10. That leads us nicely to supplements. Before we chat about that, let me just say that if you're interested in this concept of leveraging food as skincare, you should download my free guide, Skincare Starts on Your Plate, the Jumpstart Guide. You can find it at my website, fionalawsonnutrition.com, and I will pop the link in the video description box below for you. So what about supplements? Now, a few small studies have shown that taking CoQ10 supplements can help to reduce wrinkles. We have pictures from one of these studies, and you can genuinely see the difference from 12 weeks of taking CoQ10 daily. Now, interestingly, in this study, women took either 50 milligrams or 150 milligrams of CoQ10 daily, and the results were more or less the same between the two doses. Another study where women took 60 milligrams of CoQ10 daily achieved a 33% reduction in wrinkle area. Now, this is amazing, and almost too amazing, because it's a result that's comparable to using prescription retinoids. Now, I should point out that many of these studies are sponsored by the people who are making CoQ10 supplements. If you've watched any of my videos before, you'll know that this is a common problem in the nutraceutical world. It doesn't mean that the data is no good, it just means that we should all approach it with a healthy dose of skepticism. Nevertheless, if you're in your 40s or beyond, or if you're taking statins and your skin just looks a little bit older than you'd like it to, then you might want to consider a CoQ10 supplement. In terms of options, this is a good one. Now, remember I showed you those photos of the crow's feet wrinkles. This is a version of the supplement used in that exact clinical trial, and it's an apple flavored liquid, which I know people like because it means that you don't have to swallow capsules. Another way to approach CoQ10 supplements is to take it as part of a mitochondrial support supplement. Now, remember how we said that CoQ10 supports the creation of energy in your cells? Well, mitochondria are like the little factories in your cells that are using that energy. Now, the nice thing about mitochondrial support supplements is that they also contain a bunch of other nutrients that help your body make CoQ10. So you're giving with both hands. You're giving the preformed CoQ10 and the raw materials to help your body make more. Something like this supplement covers those bases. Now, a few things to consider if you do decide to supplement. Number one, the effective dose is between 50 and 150 milligrams daily. That's typically 1 teaspoon of liquid or just 1 capsule. Number two, CoQ10 stimulates energy production, so it has an almost caffeine-like effect. That means that you want to take this supplement in the morning unless you want to be up all night. Number three, you need to commit to taking it for at least 12 weeks to see an effect, and possibly longer. This is where before and after selfies can be really helpful because the changes are often subtle. And fourthly, and most importantly, you must check in with your doctor before you start any new supplements. CoQ10 can interact with some medications, and it hasn't been tested in women who are pregnant or breastfeeding. So please be safe. Moving on to CoQ10 in skincare. Now, if you were around in the 90s, you probably remember these adverts. Nivea put CoQ10 on the map, and lots of us felt that we should be using it. It might surprise you to learn that the data we have on CoQ10 in skincare isn't actually that strong, and the data we do have suggests that CoQ10 in skincare might be more effective at preventing signs of aging rather than reversing them. So what that means is that CoQ10 in skincare isn't going to do much for your existing wrinkles, but it may help slow the development of new ones. And that mainly comes down to its powerful antioxidant effect. And a study from 2015 showed that when people applied CoQ10 to their skin as part of a cream, the level of CoQ10 in the uppermost layers of their skin did go up, which is a good thing, and also the antioxidant activity on their skin also went up, which is a very good thing when it comes to keeping your skin looking young. Now again, I should point out that the people running this study were employees of Beiersdorf AG, which is the parent company of, you guessed it, Nivea. So should you be bothering with CoQ10 in your skincare? The answer is, it depends. I don't think it's necessarily more powerful than other better researched antioxidants like vitamin C. But again, it comes down to you and your situation specifically. If you're in your 40s or older and you're on statins, you might want to consider CoQ10 in your skincare because it's the most effective way to deliver it straight to your skin surface. In terms of products, this one has been a bestseller for years. As you've seen, Nivea's parent company has spearheaded the science of using CoQ10 in skincare, so their products seem like a logical place to start. This product is very cost effective, but it's also quite rich, so it's probably not suited to oilier skin types. If you do have an oilier skin type and you'd like to try CoQ10, you could opt for the timeless coenzyme Q10 serum. This is lightly hydrating, and it also contains one of the better researched peptides, which has a gentle anti-aging effect and just also feels nice on your skin. Another popular but slightly pricier product is Indilee's CoQ10 toner. CoQ10 toner. This is a very soothing formulation, so it can be good if your skin is prone to redness like mine is. These are some options, but if you look around, you'll actually notice that CoQ10 is in a lot of products. They usually shout about it on the label, but if they don't, the ingredient you're looking for on Inky List is ubiquinone, which is the other more scientific name for CoQ10. Whatever you choose, you probably want to use your CoQ10 product in the morning so that your skin can benefit from all those antioxidant protective effects. So, to sum up, your whole body needs CoQ10 to function, and your skin needs CoQ10 to look good. CoQ10 is so important that your cells make it themselves, but they make less of it the older you get. Supplementing with CoQ10 may reduce the appearance of existing wrinkles, while using skincare with CoQ10 may help to slow the development of new wrinkles. It's arguably not the superstar of your skincare routine, but it's a valuable member of the team, especially if you're on statins. Thank you for watching. I hope you found that interesting. If you did, you'll like another video I've done on niacinamide in skincare, which I will pop here for you. I hope to see you there. Otherwise, I will see you next time for another video on nutritional skincare. Thank you for watching.